Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a quick walk on the Raccoon Run. So apparently there's a fair bit to see around here, so we'll take it in as we go. Now, this is a bit different to what you get in Britain, because of course in Britain you have what's called the right to roam. Here we don't have that. If you wander on people's land, you'll get shot at for trespassing, and rightly so. I don't think we'll climb up it today. I think the wind's too strong, so we'll leave that for another day. I do enjoy a good walk, especially out in the countryside. But actually, we're pretty close to the centre of Jeff City here. Nesting box, of course. This is all tarmac, so it's not exactly a challenging walk, but you know, it's better than nothing. It's just going to wound its way around back to the visitor centre, but you know, it's nice. Kind of reminds me a bit of Allestree Park back in Derby, which was one of my favourite stomping grounds when I was a kid. A natural pool coming up here on the right. Some wild turkeys, look at that. Oh, some local wildlife. So I will join you a little bit further on up the trail. Okay, so if we go right, we head straight back to the centre. If we go left, we have a slightly longer walk. So let's go left. I don't think we're heading into the woods, but I might be wrong. Oh no, I headed into the woods. Okay, that's cool. Was not expecting that. Just a shame that it's a bit too obviously laid out. It'd be nice if it had the feel that you're allowed to wander and roam a little bit, but I'm not complaining. Quite a steep drop downhill here. Can't really give you too much local history because I covered that in other videos, but you know, I think I'm just enjoying the wander and the experience of it. Here's another pool you can see through the trees. Kind of a bit like the pool in Amblegate Woods. You go up the track from the bottom by Amblegate Station, and then you're up into the woods, and there's all these abandoned houses up there. yeah, just a nice place to just sit and watch the world go by, which I'm a big fan of as well. So I'll catch you a little bit further on up down the trail. Again, we're coming up to a bit of a crossroads here. So we've got the Raccoon Run Spur, and it looks like it goes back into the housing estate if you go on to the left, but it's just have a look to see, because this is not very clearly signposted. Yeah, that way must lead back to the housing estate, as you can see through the trees on the left. There's some big houses there. That's what the posh part of Jeff City. Oh, this is pretty. What a lovely thing to be hidden in the middle of a metropolitan area. This is the actual Raccoon Run part of this walk. Dried up stream, must go underground, a bit like the River Laskill. River Manifold also runs underground at waterhouses in Staffordshire. Of course, I keep talking about England and we're in America. I know it's a bit crazy, I shouldn't do that, it's a bit disingenuous because America is beautiful and it does have a lot to offer. But I do like drawing comparisons and seeing the similarities. Imagine in flood that all of this is underwater, because this here to the right is the creek bank, and I can imagine that will get quite swampy in heavy rain. Also, you don't feel the wind anywhere near as bad down here in the bottom as you do on, say, further up the hill at the centre. So it does protect you a little bit. What border is this? Dragonflies, they're beautiful.